So hello everyone, today we are going to see second day problem of LeetCode 30 days challenge. So make sure before watching the video you subscribe to our channel. The name of the problem is Jewels and Stones. So what the problem says, and this is a very easy problem and it involves the use of hashing. So what is the problem? So suppose you are given two strings, like the one string is S and the other string is J. This string represent the jewels because each character in it represent the jewels and each character in this string represent the stones. Okay, so you have to tell how many stones are jewels, how many stones are jewels in this string. So how you are going to do this? As many of you know about the hashing, what hashing do, hashing stores the frequency. Why we do hashing? We do hashing for remembering something. Suppose you want to the questions is like you have to find the stones which are jewels. So let's see for this example, let's see for this stones, is this stone a jewel? Yes, this is stone a jewel. So we will come to know that we have found one stone which is jewel, so our answer will become 1. So now let's see for the this A. Now this stone is also a jewel, so answer is 2. Now this stone is also a jewel, so answer is 3. So at the last we will return our answer as 3 because 3 stones are jewels. So we are going to solve this by using the map, and you can also solve this by using the array, but you have to take care of some cases, like the characters could be uppercase and lowercase. So you have to suppose the characters are only lowercase, so you can take the array as 26, but here the character can also be uppercase, so you will take an array of 52. And if you want to do with the array approach, then you can also do, but I'm going to tell you by using the map. So what we will do, we will simply store the frequencies of these element in the map, and we will take a map of char comma int, and what we will do, we will simply traverse through this string and store the frequency of each and every character. Like if frequency of 1 is 1, a is 1, and frequency of capital A is also 1. When we traverse to the J, we will see that what is the frequency of this element in the map, because we have already stored that frequency by using this string. So when we will traverse this string, so we will see a map of J of I, and we will store it in our answer variable. Okay, so this is a very simple approach that we are going to do this. So let's see by code. So in our code, what we are going to do, we are simply traversing through the string s for int I is equal to 0, I is less than s dot length, and I plus plus. We will simply take a map of char comma int, and what we will do, we will simply store the frequency of each and every character. So this is the first step, and you will take a one variable like answer is equals to 0, and you will traverse through the another string that is j, and I is less than j dot length j plus plus. And what you will do, you will simply store the frequency of each and every character in the jth string. So what we have done, we have simply traversed through the string s and stored the frequency of each and every character. And in this loop, what we are doing, we are simply traversing to the jth string, and we are storing the frequency of each and every character which is present in the map. Like suppose, for example, the frequency of a is 1, the frequency of capital is 1. So when we encounter a in this string, so the frequency of a is 1, frequency of a is 1, and we are storing into the answer variable, and frequency of a is 1, and at last we are simply adding all the values, and at last we will return 3. So let's see by code how we are going to do this. So this is the question that is given. You are given two string j and s. J is representing the jewels, s is representing the stones, and what we are doing, we are simply taking a map of character comma int, storing the frequency from the string s in the map, and we have taken one counter variable 0, and we are simply traversing the jth string through its length and storing in our count variable all the frequencies of the character that has already been present in the map. So this is the simple explanation. I hope you like it and you will see the solution is got accepted. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then make sure you have subscribed to our channel. Thank you.